Alright, so in this video we're going to see how to install a plugin. We're going to install a plugin called WooCommerce. You probably heard of it. That plugin is an e-commerce plugin which will turn our WordPress site into an e-commerce site. It has the functionality of a cart and placing orders, accepting payments, and it has integration with major payment processors like PayPal and Stripe. We're not going to set up the payment processing for this case, but we are going to turn our site into an e-commerce site, and we're going to be able to test it using coupons and such. Alright, so the first thing to do is go to plugins. Earlier we went to appearance to add a theme, but this time it's a plugin. Right now there's nothing installed. If you did, you would have seen a list here. So you go to click on add new, and we are going to search for WooCommerce. Usually it's the first hit. Yep, it is the first one. As you can see, there's a lot of other plugins that are related to WooCommerce, or those are like extension to the main WooCommerce. WooCommerce has more than 5 million installations, so you know it's pretty good and it's pretty popular. So just click on install. It's going to take it should take less than a minute to install, a few seconds, and then we are going to activate it, and we're going to see how to set it up. All right, so install, activate. So when you click on activate, usually you're going to see a different screen. You're not going to see this screen if it's your first time. What I've noticed is I've installed it and I deleted it, so the next time it doesn't give me that wizard. For you probably get like this purple looking window. It is a step-by-step setup. So I'm going to show you how to get it. You can get out of it. At the bottom it says skip or don't do it now, something like that. You can do that to get to this page. So I'm going to show you how you can manually do it. So you can go to settings here, or you can click on hover on WooCommerce and go to settings. All right, so once you're in here, you can set everything up one by one, but let's just use the wizard, and I'm going to show you how to get that wizard back. See, on the right side at the top, almost to the top, there is a help drop down. It's very hard to see. Yeah, I didn't even know it was a drop down for a while. Here you're going to see a setup wizard and the setup wizard. So if you click this, you get this page. So this is probably what you have if you've never had installed WordPress. As soon as you activate it, you probably ended up in this page. Here it remembers everything I did in the database. So for you, it probably started as UK when you first installed it. So I'm just going to set up US 123 Main Street, San Francisco, California. I'm just going to let me actually put a real San Francisco zip code. And I'm going to use US dollars. I sell both physical and digital products. And then click on let's go. This is just reporting, error reporting and things like that. I don't want to do it in this case. All right, click on continue. Stripe and PayPal. I'm just going to deactivate Stripe because it's going to install a bunch of things. I don't want to do that right now. Even here, do you want to can print shipping labels? Blah blah. It's going to try to print Jetpack. Install Jetpack. I don't want to do that right now. And ounces and inches here also. It's going to ask you to set up prices for flat rate shipping. Go ahead and just put $1 or $2, whatever you want. Click on continue, skip the step. For the most part, I leave it as default. Also skip the step. And then here you're pretty much done. You can create a product if you want. You can just go ahead and create a product, but we are going to upload a bunch of products that are sample products given to us by WooCommerce. We're going to do that on the next video, but if you want to just play around, you can start doing that, but no need for it. So we can just go to dashboard, and we are done. Now we have an e-commerce. So if we look at our site, it's going to look a little bit different now. Now we have the cart, we have my account page, the shop page, which we didn't have. Earlier we only had the home and the sample page. We didn't have any of these other pages, but now when we set up WooCommerce, it added all of those for us. But if we go to shop, there's nothing in there, so we're going to add products. If we go to home, the home page is just the blog page, the posts page. But we want to, since it's an e-commerce site, I prefer to have the home page be the shop page. So as soon as we go to my store local, for it to go to the shop page. So we're going to do all that. But in this one, I just wanted to show you installing WooCommerce, and now we have this WooCommerce option.